for here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 11 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Alexis Davis! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Viviane Araujo! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 1 is underway, DC. I know this was the fight that jumped off the card for you. On one side, a fighter that can do it all, taking on maybe the most dangerous submission threat in the division.
Yeah, and I was so excited about this fight because I did not know if the well-rounded fighter had the ability to not go to the ground, or if she'd be willing to try a chance going to the ground with such a great jiu-jitsu fighter.
Well, she talked a lot about the path of least resistance being the clinch, and she clinches here early.
And watch for her to start to mix in that great judo background that we've seen her do on so many different occasions. Right hand punch in the clinch.
And they set. Takedown defense holds up.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Outstanding output on both sides. Oh! Knee to the body. And a knee.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Davis is going for an arm here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort to net.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
.30 seconds now to go in round 1. Seconds left. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Starting to swell. You need to be careful here and fight smart. I want you to stay long. Avoid those.
All right, so for a moment in that previous round, it looked like she might get the submission. Next round is upon us. We'll see if she gets right back to it.
She'll get right back to work with submission. She is a phenomenal jiu-jitsu practitioner and is as good as anyone we've ever seen us fighting finishing fights in that way.
separate.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore, just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak for it.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, she gives up her back here, so a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke hand. Make sure that top hand is always yours. When you grab it, keep it. It belongs to you now, and then start to work, try to get to your base and get back to your feet.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Alexis Davis. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up? Or was she going to try to give her back? She gets to her feet. Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back.
20 seconds left. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third and final round. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any windup. There's no tell to when she's coming.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Nice elbow.
Davis gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Boom! All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Try to establish that jab. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the office.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Davis's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. this fighter down the stretch. She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Beautiful takedown from Land.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating.
Davis is now trying for the Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now. That kick blocked by Davis.
Now she's got the Muay Thai club.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
That's probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power move. She lands very effective.
And they separate. Beautiful. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Viviane Araujo.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.